Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Lila Rose, President of Live Action.
Good afternoon. We're all here because we love our country, right? We love this nation, and we love our faith, and we love our freedom. And we believe that our country was founded, we know it was founded on the right to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. And so we'll do whatever we can in our power and in the power of God, who is all powerful, through prayer, to take back the freedoms that belong to us and to fight, to continue to fight for the right to life of every human being. We will not comply, we cannot comply with the unjust mandate coming from Catherine Sebelius and coming from the President of the United States. We cannot comply. Note about who would stand to gain from this great atrocity that is hitting those that are trying to practice health care, those that are trying to do good for the poor and the needy, those that are trying to minister to the spiritual needs of the country, to the people of faith, to the Catholic Church. This attack on anyone who is pro-life. Myself as a pro-life woman, it's an attack on any employer that is pro-life, forcing them to buy practices, sterilization, abortifacient drugs that are against their conscience. But who stands to gain from this unjust mandate? It's very telling to see that the very group that came out and that has come out repeatedly to support the president, Planned Parenthood, and their allies is the biggest abortion chain in our country. And that they're fighting because they are the ones who would gain from this, not women. They claim that this is a war on women. The real war on women is what's happening every day in abortion clinics across our country. And every day what groups like Planned Parenthood are doing to women and the women of my generation. The women of my generation know better. We know that these kinds of activities do not liberate us, but they can enslave us. We know that abortion is against us. And we know that the HHS mandate, if we are people of faith or if we are pro-life, enslaves us and does not liberate us. It is a war against us. It's a war against every American. Planned Parenthood, exactly, Planned Parenthood is the very group that is coming out even in support of practices that most Americans would never even dream of. Sex-selective abortions, targeting babies in the womb just because they're girls. Abortion for any reason is the call that we hear from the White House and from Planned Parenthood. We know where their agenda lies. We know what the HHS mandate is really about, twisting the arm of people of faith and people who love liberty and life to comply with a mandate that we cannot comply with. And so together we say, as a young woman, as a Catholic, as an employer, together we say as people of faith, as Americans, because we love our country, we cannot comply, we will not comply. We will not comply with this unjust mandate. We cannot and we will not comply. Thank you.